Welcome. Cool. So the last time I coached you was about 2000 and it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. And so you came back, and apparently, I mean, coaching worked for you. You came back. So, so what did we go over the first time with coaching?
Definitely. I was playing Yone at the time, and I had a lot of confidence issue. And you said my laning phase was pretty good.
Yeah, I do remember this. Yes.
And then the team fighting, it gets a little messy.
Mm-hmm.
I did switch my mains to something more simpler, and been trying to improve on other stuff like camera movement, my map awareness, warding, and just pinging a lot, like objectives. So I've been slowly trying to work on that.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and have you queue up, and let's see where your game's at now. I am a little sad though, because I didn't really hate the Yone pick. I remember I didn't hate what you were doing. It certainly wasn't necessary to drop it. I don't think I told you to drop it, did I?
No. I guess I tend to switch a lot because I kind of get bored or I get nervous playing certain champions when they're like technically harder. So I kind of just dumbed it down so I could like relax a little bit more.
Got it. It's a little high. It's high tempo, or too high tempo.
Yeah.
Got it. No, that's fair. That's a fair point. I mean, yeah, you don't want to have to be Hercules every game, right? And doing a billion actions, mechanical actions, when there's already a shit ton of things to be thinking about in a game of League. I do get that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then that makes a little bit more sense. As long as you're not just dropping it because, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't want that to be the way that you play. I mean, looking initially at op.gg, it would appear to me that this is going pretty well. I think my initial, I mean, the one thing that I'm gonna hone in on you about is I just think that you need to farm better. I mean, just right off the jump, I can tell you're winning, and that's good, but I suspect you'd be winning with a lot less effort if you would just farm better in the first place, because you're getting these like crazy KD games, and that's like my first thought. Did you run away from the mic?
I'm sorry. I was talking to like this delivery guy because we've been trying to get like this cabinet for like 3 fucking days, and it's been fucking annoying me.
Let's see here. So we are facing could be a Swain, but most likely last pick is what we're gonna bump into here. Right away, I think that you need to go Ignite. I think you're missing value, because your opponents aren't very good yet. And just in general, Ari's lane is pretty tough to beat. Her laning's really good. And so because of that, I think that you should be taking Ignite in most lanes, pretty much all the time. There's not many champions that really just kill you in lane. She's got one of the most reliable lane phases in my experience in all the game. Take any assassin into Ari, it doesn't feel great. Range matchups don't feel great. No, but you're almost never going to run into anything that you can't just outplay with good kiting and good auto W and all that. All right, so hold tab real quick. Just assessing game state. So an invade can happen. You should guard chickens here, the entrance. Just make sure that we don't get fucked with. Yeah, I wouldn't stand here. This is kind of dangerous. I would normally stand on the chickens as opposed to where you're standing, mainly because you could get sandwiched in that spot that you were standing at. Like if out of vision, if they like show up just right. Move forward just a little bit because you're giving them an angle. You want your fog of war to be on that step up, so just a little bit further. Right there is good. Yes, and that way you can see them stepping in, and then just turn your back and walk towards tower, and then you're never really caught. So right away, it's a Fizz matchup. This is a pretty tough matchup in terms of it's easy to fuck up and die. but it's also very easy to kill if you've got good kiting. So all you're going to do is you're going to go in a lane and you're going to auto him right away. He's not allowed to farm. Auto W would be the key here, I think. And just slow push from here. It should be very torturous. Yeah, and every time he goes anywhere near the minions, it should be met with an auto. It's very important. Don't push fast. This is a good position. You want to just chill in this position. You don't ever want to move beyond this. Because the longer you keep this type of situation, the worse it is for him, because he can't farm. And you should be fishing for auto Ws. You're a little shy. Yeah, there you go. Good. That's good. That's what you're looking for. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, keep looking for those auto Ws when we can. And the way that you're playing it in terms of like not overplaying is really good. That's what I want to see. Yeah, it's kind of hard when the wave stacks up. Believe me, I know. All right, let's try to land some big damage here. He has to farm. There you go. So auto W, Q, auto. Yeah, keep trying to auto. It's a huge wave and you use this cooldowns. You're a little scared of an all-in with the E, but as long as you're calm with your E, it should be fine. Good. Now he's gonna look to jump to you a lot here, so just be ready for that. Good. It's fine. Use your pot now. These D-mats should be used on range creeps.
Okay.
Sit back further. Sit back a little further. Further. He could jump to you, and he could pretty much kill you if you miss charm. You're pretty dead. So if you're gonna go near him, just be prepared to either flash the E or. Okay. We're gonna talk about that ward after too, because it's kind of silly to not put it into the river. Let's try. Yeah, so everything is cool here, except unfortunately, if you miss charm in that spot, it's basically either we hit charm and kill him or miss charm and die. That's basically all that is in that situation. Grab a book here. All right, let's get back out there fast. Use your W to get the lane. You did hit the charm. I thought you missed this, but you did hit it. So let's see what happened here. So just kind of a fat finger here. Missed the W before the trade. And then, I mean, that's actually a pretty close fight. You just missed the W before it. If you'd hit the W before this trade, it's an even trade.
I see. Okay.
It's just because when you went for the auto, you didn't like as soon as the animation went through that you were autoing Fizz, the W should have came out with it. That was why it didn't go through. That opponent played it pretty well in not letting you, because you were doing a decent job of trying to damage him, but you could see he's pretty patient. So from now on, we're basically just gonna push and ignore him. We're a little afraid of the ult at 6 because he's gonna hit 6 first. But once you have 6 and he tries to ult you, you're just gonna either dodge it or ult away if he hits it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just how it goes. Like if you get hit by or if you miss the charm, you're pretty screwed. All right, we can rotate. Yeah, it's a good call. Keep your camera on it best you can. Kled remounts, it's huge. Nice. So Fizz has 6 here. So when you're coming back, you're scared of the Fizz all in. He's very likely going to just fling that shit at you as soon as he sees you. So be very careful. This is a way that you feed versus this matchup, is not being careful. You're too close. You're way too close. Oh, you're so lucky. I'm gonna actually go over that spot. Okay, that's 530 all. All right, so just sit back, relax. He missed ult. I wouldn't even really trade with him. You can throw your Q to farm if he lets you without getting chunked. Yeah, that's good. If you miss it, it's all right. Shit happens. Since he missed ult, he's not, you know, he's pretty passive now. Because he knows there's not really much he can do. That champion is totally ult reliant, 100%. I would just Q this whole wave and shove now. I just want out while we know he doesn't have ult and he can't threaten us. I just want to go away. And we're probably going to hit tower a little bit because he roamed.
Okay.
Just like a few autos, and then we'll move up river. So 1 and kite up, 2 and move towards their chickens. And that will scare set, and then you could go up river and grab the plant for mana, because there's a plant above you. You can see it on the mini map. Your eyes should always be, yeah, right there. Your eyes should always be scanning for these because they're really powerful in lane if you can get them. And this will make it so that you're not as useless in lane. Okay, well, you're gonna have to ult, or yeah, you're gonna have to ult. You're dead. I don't know why he's there, but whatever. All right, just reset. Press B. It sucks, but if you stay, you could die very easily. All right. Lost chapter, and let's get out of there. Yeah, use your W back to lane. We're probably going to miss a lot of farm, but I think it's better than dying there. I mean, he's going to... That Fizz was also going to have ult again, which is like double scary. Keep spamming W. Spam your W, come on. Nice. So we had to make a disciplined reset. So the wards you've been placing is kind of whack. You keep putting it in this bush. What I would do, go ahead and ward, because you can't go near him anyway, so you have no ult. So move upriver a bit. You want to ward like between these two bushes here. So like between Pixel Brush and the bush that you just kept trying to ward. So that's a little, that's too high. I probably wouldn't even put it in Pixel. I'd put it between the two. Yeah, like right there. Yes, yes, yes. The idea is you won't have to walk as far. You see how we're missing XP right now? You won't have to walk as far. Careful, he can ult you and kill you. Just sit way back, like extra defensive, hyper defensive. Until you have ult, he's got lethal on you, and you can't do anything about it. All right, we're gonna keep this whole thing. Yeah, hard shove, hard shove, hard shove. Yeah, your pings are great. This is good that you're pinging. Just get the shove moving. Now move your camera up there and see if he lives. It'd just be nice to know. If he lives, he's a god. Yeah, nice. All right, just shove this next wave. I'm assuming that Fizz ulted, so you have a nice little window here to get shit done. And then we're gonna shove one more and then roam right down river. Okay, so cue this. Get your camera on bottom. Watch Shyvana as well. There's a lot of shit. We have a lot of options. I'd go to Shyvana. Double buffs are more valuable. Yeah. Okay, this is huge. So we got this. Ping on the way. Is she gonna int for it? Okay, she ints for it. Go back to mid. She ints for it. Okay, of course not. So you weren't looking there when you were deciding to ult. So I would have held on to ult. I'm probably not following anyways with the Kled and the showing. Like, I want the double buffs, but I'm not gonna chase that hard. Okay, this guy has ult again still, and that's what you're always thinking about in this matchup. If you notice, every time he shows, I'm always super paranoid. I'm like, does he have ult or not? All right, hard shove, hard shove, hard shove. You got a free shove. And then he's going to miss a small wave. So just get it under quick and then press B as soon as the wave moves forward. So auto, press B. Good, press B. It's perfect. So I think I'm going, wait, are you going Everfrost here? Yeah, good. So go for Kendall and then go for Boots, and let's get back out there fast. So we missed our opportunity to kill Fizz early, but the game's pretty much, the game's pretty slow. It's pretty even. So we're not in like some crazy need to do anything scenario. Who's got bounties? Okay, Swain. Swain's pretty tough to kill. A full rotation ignite probably would kill him. So we're going to be paying attention to that. Making sure that we don't miss that opportunity later on. So I'm going to try to shove, but not until... Warding all this is scary. I would probably ward over the wall next time because it doesn't have to be that deep. Now hard shove here. Hard shove with the intent to roam to bottom since Fizz is giving us the shove. Yugi, oh, okay, he ulted above you. Yeah. Okay, ignite him. Ignite that guy. You win. You used E. We gotta get to him. Yeah, you gotta get to him. Good.
Yeah.
Go to mid. Go to mid. Mid. Don't worry about that shit. Yeah, we were throwing some curveballs there. You were throwing some knuckleballs. Now hit the tower a bit. I think I go for one wave off of this like tower. So when this wave comes up, you just clear it fast. Like cheat forward. You're not that afraid of anything here. Like sure, Shyvana could gank you, but I don't think she can kill you anyways. Your Ahri, you have charm. Now just queuing back up. All right, sweet. We're peacing out. All right, press B. Now you have Everfrost. Sweet. And then you're building Zonias, so I would just build a book.
Book.
Hello?
Hi.
W. Struggling to find that book. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Shyvana bottom. I like the portal, but I would have taken the bottom portal. Well, now that they're already dead, so you just shove mid anyways. Yeah, you just hard shove mid. Nothing you can do about that. It plays dead. Ping Misfortune to leave the tower. Like danger ping the tower if you can. That's a good move. But I mean, she's probably dead to it. Most ADCs will never leave ever.
Not
So I don't know if Fizz ulted or not, but be aware that you might have to outplay his ult. Okay, he's looking at you. Here we go. Damn. So use your refills. So you know why that's bad, right?
Yeah.
Because now he's basically got this unlocked ability to all in us, and I have no idea if he has ult or not. So you sit back. I'm pushing up on mid. I'm pushing mid. He's gonna rotate. You already know. He's not gonna just sit here. He's gonna rotate and try to kill your team. Like, this is one of those situations where you have to kind of know what he's thinking. All right, you're getting flanked by Shyvana. Cool. Yeah, you have Everfrost. You're fine. Well, maybe not flash. Ugh. Good try. Once she makes it clear that she's going for the all-in, let's get that flash off a little sooner. So again, to reiterate, the reason that I had you pushing here, apparently it wound up being pretty dangerous, but to me, it made sense because your team was pushing so hard up top and they were pushed up so deep. Fizz was going up there. I did not expect Shyvana to be ganking us. And I honestly didn't think she could kill us. So right away, when I see this flank, I would just immediately charm and flash the fuck out right away. Don't encourage this by lingering so long. See how you're encouraging him to do it?
Yeah.
See, there's no flash. Anytime your brain, if you ever get flanked and you don't have ult, you need to just charm and flash, okay? This is a flank. He got behind our position somehow, right? It's what it is. Anytime that happens, because later Set flanks you and you lose like half your health bar too in a very similar way, because you're not seeing it as what it is. Simplify the game to like, if they're behind me and I'm Ari and I have no ult and they have like, you know, any sort of jungler, top lane, bruiser, whatever, just charm and flash. Just get us the fuck out of there. So our team is winning top. The top side being strong side is good. Let's assess game state here. Figure out how it's going to look. So we've got a fed Kane, a fed Khaled. I think I would go bottom now. I think I'm done with mid. How big is Ashe? She just taking our farm for no reason? She kind of is. We shove mid then. Shove mid. Shove mid. That's a support Ashe. Shove mid. And then we'll go to bottom soon. Oh, God. Use refills. We got to get up. We've got to basically get solo XP ASAP. So we've got to basically get to bottom with Fizz and get our team in mid, even though it sucks. Try to clear this if they let you. Don't chase. Don't chase. Focus on your wave. It should give you anxiety leaving waves. You shouldn't be super thrilled about it.
Yeah.
Now let's go to bottom. Let's just get away from this and go to bottom. Go the safe way. This is awful. I will never go this way. This is dangerous. You need to go like probably even safer than this. I'm still kind of getting anxiety. Just because I don't know where Fizz is, you know? Mm-hmm. All right, let's hard push now. Yeah, one more wave. Cheap. This isn't under. And there's no need to ward. You have ult in your Ari. You don't care. Like, there's nothing that can kill you right now that can, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's pound on this tower a bit. Oh, Set TP'd? Is that what that is? Hold tab? I think he did. I think he did. You should take that plant. There's no way you should stay that low. All right, he might ult you. Swain is the target. We gotta ignite Swain or something. Damn, they popped the shit out of you. All right, we're watching that fight back. This fight was played. This was probably your weakest team fight of the series here. So the first thing I'm thinking is I would like to go to here. Your Ari, I have no idea what the benefit of standing in this position is, and I hope you realize in hindsight that it's pointless. You're only going to run away from your team, which sucks. I would much rather you sit in the back of this pit and look a lot scarier with your team and set up for Ashe arrows and misfortune ults and things like that here. Where you're standing suggests that you think you can hit anybody, but I don't see... this Fizz is just going to terrorize you as long as you're here. I would much rather bait him into coming into the pit and then just R-ing over the wall. Mm-hmm. Did you see?
Yeah, you're right.
Once the ult hits you, I mean, we're just kind of boned. I don't even see where we can R out of this. Like, there's nowhere to go. You're just kind of dead there, I think. All right, we go bottom. We use the portal. We try to flank Swain with ult, ignite. Use the portal, maybe. Yeah. You target ping Swain. Maybe ping Ashe arrow. Yeah, hover. Keep him interested. There you go. Ult away. This is huge. Ah, fucking guy blocks this fucking thing. They punch the shit out of you. Just a little close.
Yeah.
It was unlucky that the Set blocks this ult. That was basically going to be our shutdown. So the reason... So what you're thinking here, when they over push, I kept saying keep them interested. So you just mind game a little bit. You don't want to throw your charm so early. You're trying to set up the trap. You need to realize your charm is everything. Don't just fling it out at max range. How are we going to kill him if we hit this charm?
That's true, yeah.
Right? There's no kill. But what if your teammates are a little closer or you've baited them a little bit more? Then you hit the charm, right? You have a kill. The problem is you fling it out. Now look, you get this bait. Now we can't charm. You see? You eventually get to, but it's not as clean as it could have been if you just held on to it.
Yeah.
And then you die because of it. You were panicking because you desynced your charm, essentially. We would rather hold it, like really like reel in the fish there, right? You know that as soon as you charm, you're never dead and you have ult. So don't fling that shit. I see Aries do that all the time. It gives me anxiety. Don't do that. Just
Yeah, I have a tendency to like greed or like fling my E or R, and then I just died because of it.
Yeah.
Notice it a lot.
Try to think about what your opponent can actually do to you, right? If it's a situation where, you know, like for Set, you know exactly what his capability is. He can't do anything to you unless he walks up to you. So don't max range it. Just bait him to walk up to you, then E, and then back up, and then resume. Right? Fizz, for example, you know, you can walk at him and poke at him. The minute he jumps to you, right, with E, then you're gonna just R, right, and back up. If he ults you, you're just gonna R and back up. If he dashes to you, though, you can charm in his dash. He can't come out of dash. We'll go top and work the map. Oof. Kill him. Oh my god, it's like a bad dream. Holy shit. Nice, they got him somehow. Push hard. Let's get as much value out of this as we can. You need to push quick. Yeah, just push as far as they'll allow you. The idea here is while they're distracted, you're allowed to free farm. Now, Set's coming to you in a straight line, so he was very quick to leave it alone. So we're going to push this wave and then play hide and seek. All right, that's fine. Yep. Yeah, we'll get the alternator. We'll run out to mid, clear the wave. Yeah, Set was looking for you, but we got out. Okay, they're all in our jungle, so let's shove mid. You should be looking for an excuse to take resources, not to run at them. That's definitely a mistake that we've got to clean up. Shove fast and shove quickly and then rotate. Yep. And kind of kite down. That's much better. Okay. Now look at this. Now we can poke at the Shyvana. Go pick him off. Go try to find him. Yeah. Go pick him off. He's kind of split. See, this is why we do this. Now we can see everything. All right. Yeah, that's okay. Let's try to get out. Nice. Careful. Watch out for Fizzy. Fizz no E, so you can definitely hit him with charm if you need. Watch the E. You got Everfrost. This is Swain. This is final boss, okay? This is final boss, so you gotta just get the fuck out. Yeah, good ignite, good ignite. You got him with the E. You got him with the E. Nice. Kite back and just get the fuck away from that guy. That's the raid boss of the game. So we can go to top. Go to top. Don't back. You have a window here where you're allowed to just go up there. Right? Use your W. Go through a flank. Yeah. Now ping on the way like a motherfucker. Ping, 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 ping. Try to outplay it. Uh-oh. That's what I was thinking. All right, that's good though. Now maybe we can... yeah, that's probably fine. Let's take a reset. Now Swain might try to harass you over the wall though. Yep. There you go. Make sure you're constantly computing like who's alive, who can fuck with me here. All right, yeah, let's move. Jesus Christ. Fucking Giga Swain, dude, the scariest thing in the game.
Yeah.
That shit, that is the most like high win rate thing when it gets ahead too. It's awful. So you You put a pink right over this wall here. Like right there where the ward is, just put a pink on it. Put a pink on it. Oh, Everfrost, quick. You know he has no ult. You're fine. Nice. Now, careful. They could jump over at you. Let's assist ping Baron. Let's do something cross map. All right. Yeah, assist ping Baron a bunch. Ping. Like you're trying to get banned. As your team's blanking. Shove mid, though. Shove mid. Remember, mid's unlocked. Keep an eye on Fizz. He probably E'd. He E'd. I'd R at him. Yeah. Nice. Get the charm.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Damn, we didn't get this Fizz. That sucks. Oh my god, dude. Okay, kite back. Get ready to E. You're in good shape. As long as you just keep kiting. Let's go for the reset. Careful of Dragon. He's gonna throw another skill shot. Yeah. There's no dodging that when he does that shit. Nice. I mean, this Kled is fucking battling though. He's trying. All right, sweet. Now you're going Zonias. The reason I swapped up to this in the mid game is because they were so tanky, all of them. Like the Set, the Swain, the Shyvana, they're all just like going big tank. So we needed Shadow Flame, and I think you were right to go Orb too.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one building this. I feel so far.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
I mean, this is a good game. Like, this is a good situation. It's very close still. I would hold bottom and clear it out. I mean, they're slightly ahead, but we could always win this position. Keep using that W. Come on, hurry up. All right, rotate to Baron. And watch Fizz, see if he ults or anything, because that's a green light for you to kill him if he does something stupid. All right, get away from this. Okay. Now you're looking for this. Ignite this guy. He used everything. Yikes. Nice. That was a good double kill. Sweet. Now let's push forward. Hard shove. Don't chase. You're being a 10-year-old right now. Just push. Like, relax.
Sir.
You're being a goober. All right. Now, what about this Shyvana above you? Yeah, let's rotate. You got the push. Swain's the raid boss, so you may want to save your E for him. Okay, we're getting it done. Now shove mid. This is where I go mid. See how you keep getting hung up on fights for like 3, 4, 5 seconds? Those are the windows where you need to just find something to do.
Okay.
Move forward. I would go for one more push. Yeah, you're a little scared of that wall right there because of Swain. He could be there. Now just hard shove, and then let's get a reset. We had a big win, and we want to reset after. We do not want to get caught, so Q and run. Like, run. This is not the place to be. We're just stealing. Put a ward down as you leave.
Like where?
In mid, just in mid, and keep running. Keep running. And that should be good. Press B. Good. That was a good sequence right there. That was good. We got a lot of gold. We need to go Zonias though, because we're gonna get dove a lot. There's just no way around it. Yep, you got your stopwatch. Make sure it's where you want it. Let's get out there fast. Come on, hurry up. W. Yeah, I'm going mid. I'm gonna clear wave and back up. Be aware, Fizz can ult you, so you're ready to ult if you get flanked or ulted or whatever, but you're gonna clear the wave. You poke at him. I'm not afraid. That guy cannot just walk in front of me. Hell no. You should W and E him and try to push. Yeah, push. You can't act afraid when you have the advantage. You have Everfrost, you have stopwatch, you have fucking ult, you have so many things. Like, can't be scared. Assist ping Baron like you're trying to get banned. Ping it. Clear this vision, this scuttle above you, and keep assist ping this Baron. You gotta route. All right, we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna rally the noobs here. We're gonna rally the noobs here. Now clear mid as you, or think to clear mid. You don't have to start it. We're just getting our team here. Yep. All right, let's do the Baron. Let's do it. They've got a lot of problems they have to deal with right now. See? They've got Kled. They've got to choose whether or not they chase Baron, whether or not they chase you. Fizz knows. Fizz knows. So don't charm until you know that he fucking E'd, okay? He's going to go on your Ashe. He's going to kill your Ashe. Get ready. Now run away. We don't have to fight. We won the Baron. We won the Baron. Kite back. You're fighting, but you're kiting backwards, okay? That's how we're doing this. If we're winning, we'll stay, but yeah, we're planning to leave. Leave. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Good job. Good job. That was really well done. Put a ward behind you and leave. Yep. Now press B and let's heal up and then we'll go bottom. That was good. You listened well there. Now grab a large rod. Yep. Large rod for death cap is probably what I would do. Yeah, let's go. We gotta W out and clear the wave. You are clearing the wave with the intent to run backwards. That's all you're doing. You're not going for it at all. Just clear it and back the fuck up. Yep. Don't get baited into fighting. We're kiting back. We can't lose Baron. See Ashe? She wasn't following the rule, right? She gonna ping you like you could do anything. Exactly. That's a good mute. You can stick a ward out here in front of them so you can see a little deeper. Yeah. The only reason you're doing that is just so you... Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's okay, but don't get popped. You're the only one with Baron. You can't get popped. You have to be like... You have to do kind of what we did where we're just kind of playing defensive. Clear the wave as you move. You should be queuing. Yes. Don't walk in that fucking fizzle. There you go. Let's keep walking forward and push. You're not afraid, though. You're going to push. You're just defensively, like... You're thinking, I'm gonna ult backwards. I've got Zhonya's. I'm not gonna be caught here. There's no shame in just resetting when we're this low. It's completely fine. You're gonna buy blue pot. All right, let's roll. Now set is split, but we can't go there. Try to clear the wave. Don't be shy with looking for damage. Oh, that's a good time to try. You have Zhonya's. Senna needs to die. Careful. Okay, let's get this chart. Okay, nice. Shove mid, don't chase. Shove mid. You've got a lot of R's left. Who can kill you? Shyvana ult can kill you. Careful. Save your last R. Save your last R. Just reset. This is sketch. I don't want to get ulted and throw our fucking momentum away, you know?
Yeah, for real.
You're good. Just go to top or something. Let's just use the portal and spam your W. You should farm these wolves as you move. Yep. And just kind of kite up. Like your jungle, Ari. There you go. Yep. Keep spamming W. The reason why we don't go mid here is because the play's dead. Whatever happens, by the time we get there, you're just showing up to a funeral, right? For either team. It's just a funeral. There's nothing going on. All right. How much do we need for... there's nothing we can buy. Sit back until we know more. Those pings from your team are correct. Yeah. There's nothing we can do here. We're gonna go for death cap or Morello's depending on what we get to. For now, let's just group mid, ARAM a bit. We seem to be doing okay in these ARAMs. Somehow, I actually am kind of impressed that we're getting through this one. Because it's a hard team to beat. The Fed, Swain, and Senna. Very tough.
Yeah.
Very tough. We shove mid here. Shyvana's top, so you're not afraid to fight if they go crazy. Little deep. Let's just sit back. Put a ward behind you. Oh god, ignite this fucking guy. Yep, just sit back. Pray for your team. You have a Zhonya's. Do not forget, you have it. Yes. No, it was fine. It was fine. Zone, you should have came a little sooner, I think, but it was fine.
Never mind.
Yeah, hold tab. Let's see game state. I don't want to look at shop right now. I want to see game state. Hold tab. Okay, so Elder. We've got Kane up soon. I think our team can win. But we need to prep mentally for Elder. I'm buying another blue pot. I know it's lame, but I just don't know what else to do here because of the amount of money that we have. And the next fight decides game. Okay? That's the logic here. So you need to go through this bottom portal and you need to assist ping the fuck out of Elder right now and get your team mentally ready for because it's an Elder fight. So you got to get them synced up. Oh, this Kane ult is the worst, bro. It's the worst. What does he do? He's throwing so hard. Let's get out there. Yeah, it's awful. All right, get to this portal. What we need to do is we need to clutch up really fucking hard. So maybe fight set right now while you split. We have to do something. All right, we need to ward towards Elder. So start moving towards Elder. Follow the Ashe E. Pop it maybe? You have to try something. Like, think aggressive here. Like, if once they get Elder, they get Baron, and I think we just lose. You understand? So you're gonna try at the tail end. No, stay behind the pit. Stay behind the pit. Stay behind the pit with your Ashe. Your Ashe might get caught. We're gonna probably have to R over at the end, or yeah, follow Kled and maybe try to get something done.
How do I fucking miss this?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Relax. Relax. You're still in control. You went a little crazy there at the end.
Yeah.
I think that's game. Yeah, you went nuts though, but that's okay. I mean, to be fair, that was about the shittiest of the situations we could have been in with Elder spawning. The Kane kind of ran it at them at the end. So I think we just lose. I think they just Baron and then march down mid, but we'll see. Yeah. So same thing as before. While they're split, I'm trying to pick people off to buy us time. So this set here is who I'm thinking. Hey, Kane player. Hey. Oh, that just brings out the lowest brain. So we're gonna try to shove mid. It looks like, oh, they didn't back. Careful. Oh god.
There we go.
Yeah, this is bad news. Oh, nice though. The charm was huge. I'm getting lag on my end and it's fucking annoying. I mean, try to clear the minions when they get here, and that's all we can really do. You might have to just go for pick. You have Zonias, so just try something. It doesn't matter. It's really... That's pretty good. Oh, you actually... In all seriousness, you actually... that is exactly what I wanted, actually. I mean, you might have just saved the game with that. Oh god, the Kane!
No! What the... Oh, he got it, right?
Kane, run. Kane, don't die.
Run.
He can't. He's unclutch. Misfortune's up.
No, she's probably
This is...
sad days.
Oh my god. I hate when they do this shit where the game's like playable and they're like... You did what I wanted on the end though. Just like I said, just go for something. You see what happened though, right? There was a chance that it like drags out.
Yeah.
And the game keeps float. All right, so in my opinion, this was a weird game for me because like on one side, I didn't like the laning very much. I think it could be a lot better. On the other side, you kept team fighting pretty well. Like you kept doing responsible things in team fights. I think the red flags for me right now are laning. So I'm gonna pull the replay up real quick and show you before we get into the second game. The laning was weird because I think you could have just shit on this guy with how you're playing team fights, but I don't think you're very confident in the kiting of it yet. And the other problem that you have is you have a tendency in the middle of fights, you just lock in and you're like, I'm not doing anything but this fight. And you skip waves or you don't shift back to waves. Like, I have to pull you back in constantly. I have to be like, yo, go here, get farm. Because otherwise you'll just stare at the fight for half an hour. This was actually perfect. It actually doesn't get much better than this. I was like, yo, try something. Look at this. This was actually such a good idea. Like, it was such a good idea. See, you bought your team time. If Arcane just has like a little bit higher game sense here. And gets away from him right here at the end, right? It just jumps away. And then our MF doesn't troll. Like, we basically saved the game with that. So that's a pretty good save, actually. That was impressive. Cool. That's all I got for now. I didn't like the laning. I didn't like the auto harass. I want better auto harass in these melee matchups. It's very important. But once you got out of lane, you were doing a reasonable job of hitting charms and securing kills and quick in and outs and all that. That's what I want to see. Just stop skipping waves. Let's try another game quick. Yeah. Get your camera on it because you're gonna go for your morgue. You should be ready to ult somebody. Turn your ult on now. Kaisa, go quickly. You misclicked. She's fine though. Now go to Cassidon. Yeah, the Leon was squishy enough. You need your Q and your R to kill this guy. Q,